Dear listener, today we talk about Mariana Trench, so please listen carefully. Thanks. A trip to the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, would be one of the most extreme and awe-inspiring journeys a human could take. Here's what it would be like. 1. Getting there. The Mariana Trench is located in the western Pacific Ocean, east of the Philippines. To reach Challenger Deep, the deepest known point at about 10,994 meters 36,070 feet, you would need a deep-sea submersible designed to withstand immense pressure. 2. The descent around 3 to 4 hours. You would board a specially designed submersible, like James Cameron's Deep-Sea Challenger or Victor Vescovo's DSV limiting factor. As you descend, sunlight fades away quickly. By 200 meters 656 feet, it's almost completely dark. At around 1000 meters 3280 feet, you enter the midnight zone, where creatures like giant squid and bioluminescent fish live. By 4000 meters 13,123 feet, you pass the Titanic's resting place. At 6000 meters 19,685 feet, you enter the Hadal Zone, an area of crushing pressure and near freezing temperatures. 3. Reaching the bottom. At Challenger Deep, you would be in a world unlike any other. Crushing pressure, about 1000 times the atmospheric pressure at sea level. Total darkness, the only light comes from your sub and the occasional bioluminescent creature. Strange life, you might see translucent amphipods, giant single-celled organisms called xenophyophores, and mysterious deep-sea fish. Alien landscape, the seafloor is covered in fine sediment, and hydrothermal activity creates bizarre formations. 4. The return, another 3 to 4 hours. After exploring, your sub would slowly ascend, and as pressure decreases, the deep-sea creatures disappear. By the time you reach the surface, you would have experienced one of the most extreme environments on Earth. A journey to the depths of the ocean. Hey there! Have you ever wanted to explore the deepest parts of the ocean? Well, today's your lucky day. Hop aboard my submersible and join me on an unforgettable voyage into the abyss. Are you ready? Great, let's dive. Just below the surface. Right now, just beneath the waves, life is thriving. Fish dart around, coral reefs shimmer in the sunlight, and even a few swimmers wave as we pass by. But we're not staying here for long. Say goodbye to the sunlit world. 65 feet, a new world unfolds. As we descend, shallow coral reefs stretch out like underwater gardens. Schools of colorful fish weave between the corals, while scuba divers explore the vibrant scenery. 130 feet, the limits of scuba diving. This is as deep as recreational divers can safely go. From here on out, only advanced divers with specialized equipment can continue. 200 feet, meeting the apex predators. Look! Our first orca. These intelligent and powerful predators inhabit oceans all around the world. Did you know they have no natural enemies? That's why they're called apex predators. 230 feet, whale sharks appear. Now we spot the largest fish in the ocean, the whale shark. These gentle giants can weigh up to 60 tons and live for over 130 years. 330 feet, the dangers of decompression sickness. For deep-sea divers, surfacing too quickly from here can be dangerous, causing decompression sickness. If we're lucky, we might also spot a giant Pacific octopus, a master of disguise that thrives in these cool waters. 490 feet, entering the twilight zone. Sunlight is fading fast, only 1% of the light from the surface reaches us now. Everything beyond this point will grow darker and more mysterious. 660 feet, the legendary oarfish. A massive, ribbon-like shape glides by. It's an oarfish, the creature behind many sea serpent legends. These eerie fish can grow up to 36 feet long and occasionally surface, startling sailors. 980 feet, the spider crab's lair. What's that spindly creature? A Japanese spider crab, with legs that stretch out like a nightmare. Despite their fearsome appearance, they're surprisingly delicate. 1,640 feet, the last of the blue whales. This is the deepest a blue whale will venture. They don't need to dive this far for food, but they can just to remind us that they are the largest animals to have ever lived. 2,723 feet, the Burj Khalifa vanishes. If we place the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, at this depth, it would be completely submerged. 2,950 feet, the giant squid's domain. We've entered the hunting grounds of the giant squid. These elusive creatures have eyes the size of frisbees and sometimes engage in epic battles with sperm whales. 3,600 feet, entering the midnight zone. Total darkness surrounds us. The pressure is immense. Without our submersible, we'd be crushed instantly. 4,200 feet, the great white's secret depths. Most people associate great white sharks with surface waters, but they can survive at this depth. With their poor eyesight, they rely on their keen sense of smell to hunt. 6,600 feet, the nightmare fish. Meet the black dragonfish, a terrifying, snake-like predator with glowing red eyes. It's built for darkness, lurking in the deep where few dare to go. 7,400 feet, the last sperm whales. This is the deepest sperm whales will dive. What brings them here? Perhaps they're in search of the giant squid, their favorite prey. 9,900 feet, hidden coral reefs. Even in this crushing depth, life thrives. Deep-sea cold water coral reefs stretch across the ocean floor, unseen by most. 12,100 feet, the ocean's average depth. We've now reached the average depth of the world's oceans. But our journey is far from over. 15,000 feet, the monsters of the deep. Here, in the abyssal zone, we find the terrifying anglerfish, with its eerie, glowing lure. Even more disturbing is the black swallower, an eel-like creature that can devour prey twice its size. 18,900 feet, the deepest shipwreck. The SS Rio Grande, sunk in 1941, rests here. It remained undiscovered for 55 years due to its incredible depth. Entering the Mariana Trench. At 19,700 feet, we officially enter the Mariana Trench, Earth's deepest and most mysterious region. Few have ventured here, and even fewer have returned with answers. 26,000 feet, the deepest fish. Meet the snailfish, the only known vertebrate that can survive at this depth. It has a translucent body, making it look almost ghostly. 35,853 feet, Challenger Deep. We've arrived at the very bottom of the ocean, the deepest point on Earth. The pressure here is more than 1,000 times that of the surface. Few explorers have ever reached this place, and much remains unknown. But one thing is certain: the ocean still holds many secrets waiting to be discovered. Would you dare to take this journey? Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks.